Hello, Libra. Welcome to your 333 reading. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fine. Hope you guys are doing well. This reading is going to be for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. Please only take what resonates and leave what does not. All right. Also, if you're interested in this full moon and Aries super moon reading, make sure you check out the description bar down below. I have another moon special. You know, every new moon, every full moon, I do these specials so you can harness the energy of the moon and get the guidance that you need. Right now, we're channeling the inner hunter. Okay, so in these readings, the new moon, the full moon specials, we'll be channeling the hunter. What's hunting you? Okay, what are you hunting? What do you need to be hunting? And then all of that energy that's coming from that super moon. Again, we did do a reading on that, and it came out that the pattern was being interrupted. So, like, there could be years and years of things. Like, these are cycles ending and cycles beginning. That's when the pattern gets disrupted. So this is you clearing out some type of karmic cycle gets cleared out. Also, it's the end of you not expressing yourself, so you're expressing your feelings and things like that. This is a very powerful moon. So expect your emotions to go up and down. You may start off the day a little blah energy, like I have definitely had to take my rest and take my time and be mindful about this time to rest, because if you don't rest, you can possibly get sick. So definitely this time is just very, very crucial in healing. But if you're interested in a personalized reading, that's harnessed by the energy of this super full moon in Aries, the Hunter moon. Make sure you check out the description bar down below and click the link and book your reading today, okay? All right, let's see what is coming through on this lovely Saturday. I also have the 333 readings available if you're interested in this reading. See, this reading was on special last time, but now it's not, and it's $45, the regular one. So I had it on special for $30. So I try to do little specials every month for you guys, because I care about the coin, care about your coin. And people need guidance. People need help. People need healing, okay? So I try to be there for the people, because I am for the people. So if you're interested in this, I also have this at the website. Check down below in the description bar. It's called a 333 reading, and you can definitely book. All right, Libra, let's get right into your reading. Let's get right into your reading. Okay. So we have this separation from a person in your past. There's a separation from a past life lover. Why am I thinking about the overweight lover? Heavy D. Maybe because I said lover like that. Somebody could be a little bigger. Okay, somebody could like big guys or big girls or whatever. But there's this energy of like a separation from a person in your past. And you could be reconnecting with this person and flirting with them again. For some of you guys, this is a past life lover, meaning for the people in the back. When you incarnated here in your last life, you dated them. You had a fling with them. You fell in love with them. You ran into them in your past life. And you get the blessing of running into them again. You know how much of a miracle that is? Just to think about it. And you incarnate with a person in your past life. Could be 200 years ago, 300 years ago, 1,000 years ago. And then you come back on your own journey, because we all have our own journey to kind of complete. And the moment we connect with our higher self and we figure out all the things that we could do, all the things that we could be, we like, okay, yeah, let me come on back. I got this. I know what I need to heal. I know what. But the birthing process is also a renewing process, which you kind of lose all of what you know. So a part of life is about to remember. So the life is like a big remembrance of a lot of things. So you come back, and lo and behold, you get to meet that person again. You get to be with that person again. So you spent a lot of time apart from this past person, and now you're coming back together. For some of you guys, it's not going to be that like spiritual, that deep. it's just you have this person where you break up to make up, and there was a separation, and now y'all getting back together, and it's starting off light. It's starting off real flirty. It's starting off real sensual. It's starting off very, very nice. Starting off good. On the right foot. All right, so we have this new beginning that's happening with this past person. Yeah, look, ecstasy. Something's going to make you feel like you're in ecstasy. It's going to feel better than it's ever felt before, okay? Look, the chemistry is crazy. For some of you guys, the chemistry that you have with this person is crazy, and you're like, how have you guys been in a relationship where you're like, I feel like I know this person before? And this has happened to me one time in my life, and this happened to be a person that I seen in a dream before, a couple of dreams. It was a person like I was visualizing, like I was doing it. I'm telling y'all, this, people think it's mumbo jumbo, but it's not mumbo jumbo, okay? I was doing a visualization. If this is resonating with you, or you want like some type of, you want to be able to like see if you can manifest in this area. So I was doing like a visualization before I even got into meditation. I was just in a place in a relationship where I was not happy. And I thought in myself, which is very, very powerful, y'all. I was like, okay, I'm not happy in the physical. I don't have to not be happy in my mind. I never read anything on law of attraction, anything, but you know what they say, when you're spiritual, when you just are like a golden child, when you are wise, people call it witchy, other things, root doctorish, you come here with that knowing. You don't need to read it in no book anywhere. It's just in you. It's not on you. It's not so, you just have this inner type of knowing. So I was just thinking, like, I was tired of being in my mind and being consumed. I was in that space where I'm not happy, but I knew I wasn't going nowhere. Y'all know when you're in that space, like, all right, I'm not happy, but I know I ain't going nowhere. So I was like, well, in my mind, I'm going to create this person who does all the things I want them to. They look like how I want them to look. They're affectionate how I want them to be. They're romantic. The sex is amazing like how I want it to be. It's all my type. And do you know how, I probably can write a book on this, but how hard it was for me to get out of my old simulation and get out of what I had already knew, what was familiar to me, and start to dream on something that I could create. It was hard for me to get the image of my person out of my head, the person that I was with. It was hard for me to get that person out of my head. And then it was hard for me to actually think of my person, the person that I'm creating, as a person who would fulfill my needs. I was so used to being I was so used to being let down in so many different situations that I automatically drew let down in the actual manifestation. Somebody needs to like rewind that, because that's what it is. For some of you guys, the familiar, you can't make it familiar unless you add the hurt, the let down, the unfulfillment into your life. So it took me like a month. And I kid you not, like some people say like it's quick. Everybody wants quick fixes. That's why I feel like a lot of people aren't like healing, because everybody want to watch a video and be healed after that video, or everybody wants to do something to be healed within that week. But it took like, and this is from me coming, and maybe it took longer because I was just winging it. I was just like saying like, why can't I should be able to think of this? This is crazy. I should be able to think. I remember because I used to daydream, and that's one of the things I used to love to do as a kid. I remember I would daydream of whatever, and whatever I wanted it to be, it would be. I used to love to go to sleep so I could dream. I was so in control of my dreams. I could turn it any way that I wanted to. If I didn't like it, I can get out. I always say, like, if I don't like a dream, I get out and change. I just say, change the channel. I could change the channel to whatever it is I want to watch, and it's a dream, and I'm there, and I'm having a good time. But it took a long time for me to get into this energy of me actually manifesting my person, and actually me manifesting the person that I wanted, not the person that I thought that I should or whatever. And it took me about a month. And then I was like, okay, I was really working with this manifestation. Like I was manifesting or visualizing about this person for months. Then lo and behold, I meet this person. And the chemistry is freaking crazy. It's out of this world. It's crazy. I'm like, Why do I feel like I already feel comfortable? It wasn't that energy where I'm like, oh, shy, I don't want to be myself. I don't want to really, I'm just being my complete self. I'm being a little annoying if I need. I'm being over talkative. And I just felt completely like this is where I belong. This is where it is. Complete soulmate type of energy. Soulmate type of energy. And the fact that I remember when I seen this person, I was like, I don't know when, I don't know how, but I'm going to date this person. I could just feel, I don't know how we going to connect here, because I would see this person in passing, and I'd be like, I am going to date this. I just know that I just know. I felt like I know them from somewhere. It didn't click that I had been dreaming or visualizing about them until I actually met them, and then I had the dream again, and I was like, oh my God, that was the person. And I kept on thinking, like, is this real? Am I dreaming? What's happening? So it kind of freaked me out a little bit, but it was just like one of those. And that's the only time when I met a person and I felt like I've known you before. I literally known you before. And it was like Spirit just gave me a canvas and was like, whatever you want, you know, you can have it. And that's what my mindset is. It's like, if I can see it in my mind, I have the power to bring it to me. Be it a person, be it a certain type of income, be it a certain type of job, I have the power to bring it to me. The hardest work that I had to do when I was manifesting was actually getting out of my norm and stop trying to make my norm my future. Because this person never wanted to go on dates. I'm getting this, like, I'm having this dream of this person being a little bit reluctant to take me on dates or do certain things like that. But then once I got out of it, it was like, you can have whatever. I had to stop myself so many times in the dream and in the visualization. Like, you can have whatever you want. It doesn't have to be that way. It doesn't have to be no type of drama. And I don't think people understand just how consumed with drama we are and how we actually etch it in. We draw it in to the actual picture. We draw the discomfort, the suffering, how used to suffering we are, that we actually put it in the manifestation. And you may say, well, I'm not manifesting anything, but you are manifesting it, because you're manifesting the struggle too. You're manifesting for it to be hard. You're manifesting for it to be difficult, because you're used to the difficulties and you can't see yourself outside of the difficulties. Now, for somebody, they're going to click, they're going to watch this. The books are coming soon, y'all, I promise. But somebody's going to watch this and it's going to click. Just work with it. Work with you painting your perfect picture. And you may not have to get it. You don't have to get it right the first time. Just be consistent with it. And just remind yourself that you can create any type of way you want to. And now that we know about healing, the places that you're having blockages on, you can write those down and you can do some work. See, I didn't know anything. This is before I even knew anything about the law of attraction and meditating. I'm thinking meditating is just when people sit in silence and go, I didn't even really know what meditation was, like what it actually, like the exercise of your mind and things like that. I didn't know what it was. But I did it. So I feel like all you have to do is just see something in your mind's eye and keep seeing it. Like, once I got it right, I couldn't wait. I was like, let me go to sleep so I can see my man. That's how I used to be, like, with a whole man too, with a whole man. I'm like, you bother me, but my man my man would never do that. He would never do that. And I'm just having this in my mindset, like, and it literally worked so well. I don't want to tell him my business, but it worked so well. So just, you can manifest that shit. You can manifest it. But anywho, right now in your current energy, sorry for blabbling, guys. But right now in your current energy, you do have the Order. So right now you'll be being recognized for all of your efforts, for your hard work, business success. Actually, this is a sure sign of business success. We also have the Clover. So your hard work is being paid off at work. So that's really, really good. And Spirit is telling me to tell you that you were absolutely right about something. How does it feel being right all the time, Libra? Like, how does it really feel to be a person who's always on the right side of right? All the freaking time. I just did a reading like it was like you did something perfectly. And then here it is, like you have successful speculations about, you have speculated right. You were right. All right, let's see. Tell me more about this separation. Star and Nova from a separation. A new direction. Tell me more about this separation. Thank you. We have the Seven of Wands. Time apart from your lover because of a boundary. You had to create some type of boundary. I'm also getting that everybody's in your face trying to see, are y'all separated? Are y'all together? Are y'all da-da-da-da? There's a phone call that's coming pretty soon. Your person could be trying to get other people to call you to see what's up, what's going on. But I'm also getting like there was a lot of red flags within the relationship and you kind of had to stand on business. You had to stand on business in a relationship and there had to be some time apart. Maybe not a long time, but it was some time. Tell me more about the past life relationship. Yes, you've known each other before. Wow. We got the Star, we got the Hermit in reverse. Okay. So there's a person who don't like to be around a lot of people. Okay. Both people are light. You see the light that's coming out? You have the Star energy and you have the Hermit, the light energy. Now, I'm getting like you're the Star because when is Libra not the Star? So you are the Star that's coming out. This is also Aquarius energy. Also Aquarius, a Virgo energy that could be real, real significant. You love the attention. You love there's two dynamics here. There's a person who loves the attention, who is the center of attention, who just has that star quality. They are the object of fascination. Versus you have this person who is very, very light, okay? But they seclude themselves from people. They are a hermit. They don't like to be around people. They know that they're different. They don't want to hear that they're different. They don't want to hear that they do things different. They don't want to have people looking at them funny or whatever. So they kind of seclude themselves from a lot of people. This person is also very, very wise, but one person is out in the spotlight and the other person likes to be alone. Somebody is a homebody. And yes, you have known each other before. It's like, well, how did y'all paths cross? Someone could have manifested someone. Tell me more about flirt. We have the Magician in reverse. You may be feeling like you don't have the tools to flirt, but you do. Feeling like you don't have, you could be a, yeah, someone may feel like that they don't have the tools or they don't have the magic to flirt. It could be this Hermit, since this is the Star. So this Hermit is coming in like, I'm not that glam. I don't even like the glitz and glam. What could I? It's almost like, let's say a person is dating a celebrity. And the celebrity actually likes the regular person for them. It's no, like I need them to match whatever. But then the regular person is like, what do I give this celebrity that has everything, that's dated people, that has more than I can give them? What could I possibly give? And all you have to do is extend your lighthearted energy. That's all the Star wants. It's the energy. Somebody is focusing on a materialistic thing when all the Star wants, and you may resonate with the Star, it's light, is love. Good energy, a laugh. It's not looking for you to buy them a Birkin bag or the new Benz or whatever it is that you want, whatever it is they think you want. They're not looking for you to do all of that. They're looking for you to just that light, that loving energy that you have. Okay? Someone feels like that they don't even have enough, they don't even equip, or they're not used to the sunlight. That's why they're content with where they are, because they don't have, like, someone is like, that's why, you know, I stay in, or I don't really go out as much, or whatever, because they don't feel like that they have all the tools to give you, when all you want is like the littlest, the littlest thing. Not saying you may not like material things, but what you really want from them in this person is just love. What you want from them in this moment is just love. Tell me more about the beginnings, new beginnings, trying over, starting again. Love is in the air. Okay, so here's this past person. I feel like maybe you had to create a boundary. I feel like this person didn't know in the past that all you wanted was love, and they thought that you wanted everything else, but you wanted something different. Somebody has not called, but they're thinking about you. Yeah, love is in the air. They're making their way to you, and X is approaching you as we speak. This new beginning. Look at this person looking at you. Literally looking at you. Focused on you. Thinking about you. They're thinking about you a lot. It's also them thinking about you a lot is causing a tower. It's some type of belief system that they have about themselves. Possibly why the hermit stays in the dark or stays isolated. Tell me more about this ecstasy. This is going to be some type of, like, this new start that you have with this ex is going to be everything. Somebody is, it turns them on just to watch you. Say yes to this. Close your mouth. Don't tell nobody. It turns you on just to, it turns them on just to watch you, or it turns you on just to watch them. It's a good time. They have a good time watching you. They have a good time stalking you. Yeah, they're hiding, watching you. Somebody is running right back to you because of some type of sexual chemistry or some type of magnetic attraction that you have. It's the magnetic attraction. It's the chemistry. Tell me more about this chemistry. It's the spark. It's the passion. All right. And look, if you ain't got no money, your person feels like that they're too broke for you or something like that. This could be an Aquarius. I'm also getting like there's a person who's trying to show you a good time. Sage. If you ain't got no money, take your broke ass home. There's a chemistry. All right, so we do have the King of Swords in reverse. All right, someone is cold. The King of Swords in reverse is a manipulator. So there could be a manipulator that's telling, okay, somebody could be telling a person that you don't want them because they don't have any money. But there is a spark, or there's some type of chemistry. There's a manipulator that's telling somebody that there's jealous energy surrounding this chemistry. And somebody could be upset. I'm not saying, I don't know. Maybe a person doesn't Maybe if someone could be expecting someone doesn't have the money because they're not out there like the star. I don't know. Tell me more about the honor, the order. Tell me more about the order. I'm so hungry. So hungry. All right, do some shadow work. So you're going to be honored, or you have some type of recognition for some type of shadow work or healing a person, or someone's going to really see how you've healed and you get recognized for that shadow work, or there's a sure sign of business success with shadow work. There's something you're supposed to be doing with shadow work, and here's the shadow coming out, the devil energy. Maybe you can heal, you can free a lot of people with some shadow work, or you get some type of recognition from freeing yourself from some type of darkness. All right, tell me more about the clover. We have I smell a lie. There's some good news in career. There may be a lie too in career. You smell a lie. Someone could have lied to you about something that has something to do with career. All right, yeah, there's something. Okay, so the truth is getting exposed. And this is good for you. This is good karma for you. Especially when it comes to a lie. Something that a person did to you in the past. The truth about what someone did that in the past that has something to do with business, career, or finances is getting exposed. And this is good for you. Someone did something on purpose. Somebody could have hurt you on purpose, or there could have been a group of people who hurt you on purpose. Who purposely hurt you. Tell me more about the bear. Inner peace is coming out. You're right. You have successful speculations about you being at peace with something or someone. Yeah, you being balanced, or something being balanced. You being okay. Something being peaceful, also secure. Yeah, something is a peaceful situation. You may be reluctant to try something again. This is like, we've been through a lot, but let me try this again, and this will definitely be peaceful. So there's a relationship that's coming back that's going to be amazing. Like, this vibration that this relationship is coming on is just going to ride off into the sunsets. It's like everything. It's on a whole new vibration. It's just, it's everything. All right, I'm going to leave it right here, Libra. I hope this reading resonates. If it does, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.